Hey y'all.
Well, hello.
And our other
We've
co
got,
hosts will be here shortly, she said. So,
we hope. We hope.
yeah.
We have, who do we have here? We have April. We have Mousy. We have Always Grateful. Let me scroll up. We have Society Red. I think that's all I see here on my little
And
listy poo.
Claire just
And we have
popped in.
Clairview. Yeah. Hello to all of you lovelies. I just
How's
stole from
everyone
Claire.
doing? I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday.
I'm,
It's been a week.
I'm waiting for
Oh,
False Fall to come.
false fall.
False Fall. We're getting a False Fall cold front.
Oh, that'll be nice. Well,
Yeah.
how cold? Because I
Like
don't know
upper
what they consider
80s.
cold for you. Upper 80.
Um, yeah, that's cool enough. Better than hundreds.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I used to, when we'd have, in Arizona, when we'd have triple digits, when they'd say, oh, it's going to be like 80 degrees. Like, oh, it's going to be so nice.
I know.
Even though it's not exactly, but you can tell the
When I
difference
see
when you live
people
somewhere
complain
really
about
hot.
85, when I hear people
Oh,
complain
yeah.
that 85 is too hot, I'm like, are you nuts? 85 is great.
Yeah. Yeah. Or when they complain about it being too hot, but when
Oh
it's
my
like
goodness.
65, they're like, I'm freezing. It's like, so what is a
I
good
don't know if I
temperature
can
to you?
send it your way. Oh, there's Cass. Let's get her in here. Come on.
Nice photo.
Yeah.
There she is.
Was someone really an asshole on your phone in that picture?
Nope, for
I
me.
guess so. Can you hear me? Good.
Yeah, I can hear you.
There it is.
I don't know, Kinger. Okay, it didn't seem like she could hear me.
AC, I don't know if I can send that color weather to you.
I need some cold weather.
Maybe I'll fly over there on one of my leaves and bring you a breeze.
Yeah, I'm sure
I'll
for
try,
send it
but
to
no
you.
promises. We're supposed to get more rain. I think more rain tomorrow too, because it's so weird. The mornings, it'll be cool, like almost on the cold side, and then blue skies, and then by late afternoon, clouds roll in, and when we're asleep, the rain just comes pouring down and wakes me up. Oh, 105. Ugh. Oh yeah, you guys just had that haboob or
Oh
big dust
goodness.
storm.
Oh, yeah. No, thank you.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that would make
those
my
used to
eyes
be
very unhappy.
creepy. Oh, for sure. It's supposed to be the monsoon season too. Hey, Fish Nerd. No, you have not missed anything. We're just catching up with everyone.
I saw Free Willy floaty trying to
You
make a
missed the drawing. One
getaway.
day we'll do a drawing.
There was a what whale?
We did a drawing when we
It
hit a
was a
people.
floaty.
Where was it spotted? Didn't hear you.
Oh, it was a whale floaty that it was like really windy and somewhere in
Oh,
Arizona.
I
It's
saw
like
that.
Free Willy.
Yeah, that got like millions of views. Like, that's pretty funny. My neighbor has a whale floaty, but never seen it do that.
And they found the right music.
Yes, they did.
A drawing of a
Yep,
cute
that's
bunny.
perfect.
You ain't gonna see me drawing. I'm sorry. You're gonna see stick figures.
Yeah, I'm not a good artist either.
That's right. Mine would
A stick bunny. Like I can do some more like nature stuff, but people and animals, no. Anything with a face, really. Can't do it.
yeah.
We could probably use a chat GPT bunny. Bunny drawing.
Me either. I'm not very artistic.
And so tonight we're doing
Speaking of which,
Am I the Asshole? But you guys, it'll be like last time where you guys give us suggestions on. And I just clicked on one of mine that I had saved, and it said it was removed by the moderator. So that one's gone. It was a good one too. I just have one so far.
start with the ones that you brought. But
Yeah, yeah. And it's weird because the one that they said they removed, the comments are
Okay.
still there.
we'll
So like,
get
why didn't they just remove all of it? My dad would tell me I could draw flies.
you think it would. Just automatically.
That's funny, AC. Flies and bumblebees.
It's always dad jokes when you're here, fish nerd.
Or is that a suggestion for Am I the Asshole? It's like, am I the asshole because my dad joke went too far? I'd like to see one like that. That'd be funny. Yep, the corny ones are,
Well,
I think,
shall
my
we get
favorite
started?
dad jokes. We shall.
I like most
Pull
dad
up
jokes.
my.
Most dad jokes are cute.
Okay, I'm
Oh, a suggestion for a topic?
pulling.
Okay, but you guys have to bring the action.
Okay. So this one is
What is your topic, Carly? What's yours?
this one, well, wasn't really a topic. I just
Or
was
the
reading and
title?
found. Oh, so this one is Am I the asshole for giving my husband an ultimatum because he wouldn't stop bringing up the past? I, 27-year-old female, have been married to my husband, who's 30, for 4 years. We met when I was 20 and he was 23. At the time we met, I had just gotten out of a 2-year relationship. We met through some mutual friends and we started off as friends, but as time went on, we began to date. We got married when I was 23 and he was 26. During the time we dated, me and my husband were very open with each other about our past and our exes. My husband happened to be a virgin when we met, and I had slept with my with my ex-boyfriend before I met him. Keep in mind, he was the second relationship I had in my whole life, and my ex was my first everything. At first, when I told my husband about my ex, he was a bit taken aback that we wouldn't be each other's first, but I reassured him and told him the past was the last, and he is the one I love and want to spend the rest of my life with. So, fast forwarding to our life now, our intimate life has been slacking lately. Every time I would try to initiate anything, he would turn me down and say he was tired. At first, I didn't think anything of it, but it became a constant excuse no matter the time, and 3 months passed with no intimacy. So I sat my husband down and asked him what was wrong and why he didn't want to get intimate. And he said every time he looks at me, he can't help but think that someone else had me in such an intimate way. Again, I reassured him and told him the past was the past, and I'm sorry he felt that way, but there's nothing I can do, and it's only him I want. So from that day on, he would make snide and little comments whenever we would have a conversation. For example, if we ever talked about anything sexual, he would say, "Imagine not being a virgin and getting married," or "I'm sure no one else would have put up with the fact that you weren't a virgin, so only I can love you and not look at you like a dirty slut." I was taken aback when he said that, and I just went into our room and locked the door. After that whole thing, I sat my husband down and told him if he wasn't happy in our marriage, he could leave. But he blew up on me saying that it was my fault that it came to this and that we should have grown together physically and intimately, but because I went and gave my body to someone else, he just can't look past it. I took my stuff and went to stay with my sister. Now I don't know what to do. Am I the asshole?
Divorce. That's what you could do.
No.
Yeah.
Like he knew before. Why did he marry her? He knew before they got married.
If it was such a big deal to him, he should. Yeah,
Never married her.
yeah, he should have
Yeah.
married
What
a virgin. Big deal to him.
Yeah.
exactly?
And I don't know, it's weird to that she told him before they got married and he still went along with it and got married and now it's an issue. So it's like, why all of a sudden is it an issue after you've been together and you married her? And what the thing is now, he's not a virgin anymore either. So what's if he does happen to find a woman that's a virgin, it's like, what if she pulls the same thing on him? Well, you're not a virgin. It's like, that make you a bad person? Or how he called her a slut because she'd been with one other person. So it's like, you're kind of a hypocrite now because you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube or unring that bell. Yeah, I would just be done if it's like, so we're just not gonna be together and you think of me as damaged goods. I would just divorce because I don't see him changing that. But she added a little tidbit that she goes, "I will take your advice and make plans to leave him," to everyone that's leaving comments. And he said that he's had these thoughts all throughout our marriage, but it really just started to become a problem recently. No, it was a problem the whole time. He just didn't want to tell you. Especially if he knew even before they got married. It's like, doesn't make sense that it's now a problem. See what chat is saying.
Hypocritical,
I just put one up
asshole,
that
and
Claire
asshole.
brought up.
Oh, you should have said virginity was a deal breaker. Yeah, because clearly it's an issue. Oh,
My thing too, though, it wasn't like she was out like hoeing around. She was just with one other person. If
yeah,
that was such a big deal, then like everyone's saying he should have said, "Hey, you're not a virgin. That's what I'm looking for. I want to grow with someone and be with like their first
yeah,
me there, like whatever." He should have just said that, and they could have not wasted each other's what? Because
yeah,
she was what will be 6 years? Because she was 20 when they met, and she's now 26 or 27.
yeah. She's 27 now, and he's 30, and they've been
Yeah,
married
so
for 4 years.
yeah, so when then they're together 3 years before then, and so it's like wasting 7 years.
Well, it also wouldn't surprise me if maybe he cheated on her and he's flipping it to where like he's using it as an excuse to not tell her. Instead, be like, you know what, you're the slutty one, not me. Because it doesn't make sense to all of a sudden it's an issue. and not like an issue right after they've been married or even while they were dating. But 4 years into your marriage, why is it suddenly an issue? So I think he's almost deflecting in a way, is my
The
guess.
main thing too is he called her a name. Like he called her a whore, didn't he?
Yeah.
Like, no. After that, it's like, well, if that's how you see me, then I guess we're done.
Yeah. Maybe he feels like he's a whore for cheating, but he's like, you know what? I'm going to call her it. I'm not going to admit what I did. So,
Yeah, I guess Claire was on the same wavelength as you,
oh,
Carly.
yeah, that's the only thing that thinking out loud that makes sense to me is that he cheated.
Or wants to explore some more because he wants to experience.
Yeah. Because maybe he's like, maybe it wasn't all it was part. Because I'm also curious as to why it's such a big deal because they didn't mention like if it's their faith or just why it's so important other than it just is. So if it's not anything like that, then I almost wonder if he's like, this isn't what I thought. I thought we would have like an amazing connection in that way, and we're not. So he's just making her the bad guy in the situation. I do hope she does leave him though. Let me see when this was. It says 14 days ago. So pretty recent. Fishner says, I can agree he cheated or is on his way to cheating. Somebody is at least in the wings. Yep. Yep. Should we do the vote?
Sure. I think it'll be unanimous.
So put a 1 if the wife is the asshole, 2 if the husband is the asshole, or 3 all the above. I say the husband is the asshole. For sure.
Yeah, I think we're all agreeing on that.
And I didn't read a bunch of the comments, but a lot of them were saying believe him. Two, not the asshole. So far, it's unanimous. 2 and 2 again and 2 again.
Yeah, that's what Grace said it was gonna be.
2, 2, 2. Yep. I think everybody's pressing hard on those 2s. Yeah, poor girl. Hope she finds someone better. Oh, we voted too. It won't let me type in here, but that was my vote too.
Yeah, it doesn't let you type how it does on StreamYard.
Nope, does not.
I know
Unless we
there's
just
some
that
limitations.
of a noob.
So, if you chat have any other suggestions for us to find Am I the Asshole? I think I saw a couple. Let me scroll back.
Fishner said car warranty or extended car warranty.
And then AC said, telling a coworker I'm not his personal Uber.
Okay. Worker.
See, Carly, it was your am I the asshole that got me looking at my phone like that.
I mean,
He
it's
said
not often
what?
that there's one where it's like
Hey, they're really.
unanimous like that.
Did you just post this?
I bet there's a lot of
Always grateful because just 2 days ago there is one.
Labor Day theme.
Oh, that one is better. I'm gonna go with that one. Okay. Let's do this one. Refusing to give my coworker a ride after he called me his personal chauffeur. I've I have a coworker who lives near me, and I have given him a ride to work a few times before. Well, his car is in the shop now, needing to get work done, and he asked for a ride again. Not a big deal if he even Not a big deal. He even asked if I could stop by the store for him to pick up groceries, and again I didn't mind. I had nothing else going on. Well, earlier I heard him joking about how I'm now his personal chauffeur and he didn't need to rush getting his car fixed. He asked me for a ride again today after work and I told him no, bringing up what I heard him say. He said I'm overreacting and that he was just kidding. I didn't give him a ride home and he had to pay for an Uber. Am I the asshole for not giving him a ride home? Or was his just joking as rude as I took it?
um I don't know if it's one of those where you had to be there to hear the tone, because sometimes a joke can be hard to read, but it's
Yeah,
also rude to just kind of assume
joke
because
about
someone
that.
gives you a ride home that they can do it all the time and then run your errands for you. And I wondered, because you have to pay for your Uber, so I'm wondering, did he pay his coworker for the gas or
That's what I was
offer?
wondering.
Because that's
I
that's
give
a
my
little rude to
own,
get a free
yeah,
ride.
I give my own mom gas money even though she tries to refuse it. It's like, no, you're taking the time out of your day and using your gas. Well, it's not that far. I don't care. I'm giving you gas money. Just take it.
Well, and if he was giving him a ride home and then like, oh, can you go here, you would again have to be paying your Uber for that
Yeah,
mileage. So it's on. I would think I'm being taken advantage of in that regard. Like my coworker's not going to
yeah.
charge me to drive me there. So I would say the uh, how far out of the way does the coworker live? Did it
Society
say?
Reddit just said not far. It just said he doesn't live far from me.
Oh, Commissioner, it says 1 or 2 rides I can see, but 1 or 2 weeks worth is excessive. Yeah, and I wouldn't like being called the chauffeur either, because if we're not friends and we just work together, then I would definitely take that as like, hey, just because we work together doesn't mean anything. I don't owe you all these rides. Like, get your car fixed. Because again, if the coworker isn't paying for Uber,
Yeah,
that's money he could be giving his coworker, or it's like I'm saving you money because I'm giving you free rides when you could just be getting your car fixed. So it's like you're cheating me out of what you could be paying me, but you're not. So what do I get out of it?
yeah, yeah,
So yeah, I would say the coworker is a bit of an asshole.
yeah. I think he's being an asshole, but I also think there's an inkling that the original post partly an asshole, depending on how that joke's being said, and we don't have that information. So, and there's no
Yeah.
way to get that information. But if he was really, then I think it's
Yeah, if he's like,
an
"Hey, it's my
overreaction
chauffeur,"
on her
ha
part or
ha.
his part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I would need to hear the tone of the joke, like, "Hey, everybody's my chauffeur," or it's, "Oh, my chauffeur." So, yeah, I would need
Talk
that
about
context on that.
entitled. Always Crable.
I had a neighbor get mad at me because I wouldn't get an extra set of keys for her. What?
Right? Like the audacity.
And it's your second car getting repoed?
You're liable when somebody's
Sounds
driving your car, so no. They've proven to be not necessarily just have access to my car.
Right?
Yeah, no. I had a friend who she was living out of state at the time, but moving to my state. And she was like, "Do you think you could go check out an apartment for me?" And it was going to be like 2, 3 hours away. I'm like, I've got a baby. Like, I don't have time to be. And it's like, well, please, it would really help. Like, no, sorry. It's like I was a bad friend for not doing that. Like, no,
How dare you
you can do
not
Zillow.
take your baby on a 2 to 3 hour drive? How dare you?
Yeah, exactly. And in the heat and just nope.
Oh wow, nice.
So
Just, it don't mean that you need it. You can use it.
that's crazy. Like every time I think the
That is
entitlement
crazy.
is strong, it gets stronger with other stories. Like who raised these people?
Oh, yeah, these are not my cousins who just take my nana's car keys and disappear while she's sleeping with her car, and then come back like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, like I wouldn't do that for just anyone, let alone a neighbor.
No.
So are we ready to
Neighbor
vote?
with 2 repos on her record. Yeah,
Right,
I
to
think we are
repost.
probably ready to vote. So, yeah, see, that's the thing. The landlord loaned her one of his
No,
vehicles prior to
wow.
this, and she crashed it. And now he's on the hook for crashing it because it's under his insurance.
Yep,
Mhm.
and he's out of a vehicle. That doesn't sound like she's very responsible with
Okay.
cars.
No. So, if you think the original player is the asshole, put a 1 in the chat. If you think the coworker, if you think they're both assholes, put a chat.
I vote the coworker is the asshole. Have a 2.
Always grateful. Thinks the douche is the asshole. Oops, did I say that?
I heard nothing.
Both share the trophy.
Gremlin heard nothing.
We only got 2 people now. Come on, you guys.
OP may have overreacted. Yeah. Can't give the OP of judgment fully without hearing the tone of the joke. some jokes can get taken the wrong way, but some are also very blunt.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh,
Can you
can
hear
you
us?
hear us?
I can hear both of you.
I hear both of you. It's all right, Claire. Understandable. If you're talking now, though, Grace, we cannot hear you.
Her screen looks a little frozen on my end.
Yeah, uh-oh, did we lose her?
Hopefully not. Do you have one to read, Cass?
Have what?
Do you have one to read?
No, I didn't pick one. I was just, I thought we are just doing the random ones, and then I can't do it on my phone because I have to keep toggling, and this restream takes me out
Oh,
faster
okay.
than streamers.
Okay. Well, I can read another one if chat wants to give a suggestion. Throw them at me.
Yeah, sorry, that's why I have to keep muting because he just got on his game after doing some schoolwork and so he's excited, so that's why I have to keep muting.
I'm
Maybe
done
do
with
the
school.
extended car warranty.
Oh yeah, extended. Okay. Okay, this one. Let's see. Let's read this one that just popped up.
I see you moving like her, like she's
Yeah.
talking, but I can't hear her.
Okay. So this one
You
says, "Would I be
can't
the
hear me?
asshole?"
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
hear you
now we
now.
can.
Okay.
Can you hear us?
Oh, this one's really long. I'll skip that one. Tailgate party. I don't like that. Actually, I'll search that real quick. Okay. This one's from 8 days ago. Hey, am I the asshole for not letting the guys play through? Awkward situation on the golf course yesterday. As my son, who's a high schooler, and I went out for a round yesterday, just walking and practicing before his tournament next week on the same course. We are both low single-digit handicappers. We arrived to the course a little early, and since no one was on the tee, the starter let us go off early. At this time, no one was in front of us or behind us when we teed off. By hole 5, we started catching up to a twosome in a cart, who themselves were following a threesome, who were walkers. So, yeah. So we had to wait a bit on every shot, but pace of play was still fine. So we were just talking strategy. It was fine. On hole 6, I noticed 2 guys behind us, each riding on their own cart alone, and they were catching up quickly. By the time we were on the 7th tee, they had already finished the 6th green and drove right up to the tee box we were on. As soon as the group in front cleared, my son and I both hit our drives down the middle. Yay. While we were walking off the tee box, and when I was just about to say hello, one of them asked, "Do you mind if we play through?" It caught me off guard. I immediately said, "You guys won't be going anywhere. It's pretty packed up there." Maybe my tone came across annoyed, but his question caught me off guard. The guy suddenly got defensive, saying, Whoa, calm down, buddy. No need to get all mad. You good, buddy? The way he responded and the tone was very mocking. Don't know how to describe it, but it wasn't very nice. Anyways, I replied, we were waiting on the tee box. That's why we're still here. I'm good. You good? He then said, yeah, I'm good, buddy. It was just a simple question. I answered, simple answer, and walked away. These guys stayed very close to us the entire round, often driving up to the tee box on every hole we were hitting. Very annoying. Am I the asshole for not letting them through? That wasn't about tailgating. I don't know why that was under that one.
I don't, you were speaking a whole different language. I have no idea what that means. So I can't. Always
I
grateful
almost,
help.
I almost want to not, because I put under tailgate party. That was not a tailgate party. So let's ignore that one because I also don't understand a lot of the golf lingo. So, and this title right here sounds kind of funny. So, am I the asshole for skipping a kid's birthday party to go to a Bills game? All right. So, 31-year-old male from Buffalo, New York, went to the Bills game this past Sunday, and now I'm apparently the bad guy in a whole drama I didn't sign up for. My buddy, Matt, invited me to his kid's 5th birthday party a while back. Cool, whatever, but the second I saw the date, I knew it was the Sunday of wildcard weekend. And listen, I've been going to games since I was a teenager, and they're basically the only thing I work for, to pay for my season tickets. When I told Matt I couldn't make it because of the game, he seemed fine. He even said, no worries, man, we'll catch up soon. Fast forward to the day or two before, and suddenly he's dropping passive-aggressive comments in our group chat like, wow, it must be nice to just bail on important milestones. Your kid's gonna eat cake, blow out candles, and forget I even exist by the next morning. Come on, man. Then game day comes. I'm at the stadium, living my best life. Bills Mafia feeling the energy. We win, and I'm on cloud 9. Then I check my phone and find 17 texts from Matt and some other friends, which were guess you made your choice. Hope your football was worth it. Can't believe you'd prioritize that over Matt's family. Like, dude, your kid is 5. He doesn't even know who I am. I wasn't the entertainment or the godfather or anything. I would have just stood there awkwardly while he opened presents and cried over a Lego set. Now Matt's pissed. His wife unfollowed me on Instagram, and some of our mutual friends are saying I'm an asshole for choosing football over family. Family? I'm not even related to this kid. Sorry you planned something on playoff weekend in a football city. I guarantee you I wasn't the only one not there either. There were mutual friends at our tailgate. So am I the asshole here?
What was his relation to the
You
kid?
backrest up there.
I think he's just friends with the dad. It's his his buddy. Matt is his buddy, so it's just the kid is his
Friends with the
friend's
dad.
son,
Okay.
not family.
I think the kid will be perfectly fine if he did not show up.
Yeah. I'm kind of not 50-50, but like part of me can understand like, oh, you won't come to my kid's birthday, but then I also at the same time, if this isn't a friend that the kid knows as like an uncle type or really even knows you, it's like the kid would care more about whose friends aren't there and not mom and dad's friends.
Yeah. That's not some adult he doesn't even know.
Because if I look back on my old birthday parties, I don't remember totally which adults were there.
My mom wasn't even at my 3rd birthday party. I
Oh,
was upset because she was giving birth to my brother.
yeah, that might be a reason not to be there.
So I just like, how dare you? How dare you like not just hold him in for another day.
I should have waited, Mom. Close your legs. Yeah,
But
I
she
could
just
also see,
tried.
like, if it sounds like this guy lives his life for the bills. So if this Matt guy is really his friend, he would kind of know, like, that's what he looks forward to every year. It's kind of to be expected that he won't show up. So, yeah, I don't understand why they're all, like, ending
We
their
all know. We
friendships
know
over it.
Matt is mad because he couldn't be the one to go and he had to stick to his son's birthday party. That's why.
That's what I'm wondering too. Like, is he just as much of a fan and wasn't able to go? But like the OP said too, why would he plan the birthday the same weekend or the same day? But I can
You know he
understand
didn't
if that
plan
was the
it.
kid's, if it was the kid's actual birthday. But
You
yeah,
know the wife planned it on purpose on that day. Just so the husband couldn't go and have fun. I'm just kidding.
yeah,
So let's just face it. The asshole's the wife, the kid's mom. That's it.
yeah.
It's all her fault.
And if the party was at their house, it's like, okay, the kid's gonna probably just be playing with his friends. He's not gonna be paying attention to which adults are there or cry about, like, Dad, your friend didn't show up to my party. Like, no. Bills fan, not a Packer fan. Yeah, I never really hear about diehard Bills fans, but he makes it sound like that's like what they're known for during that particular, what was it, the wild card game. So yeah, not gonna lie, I don't think I would go to a kid's birthday party and miss my whatever Easter. Unless I was like super, super close to the kid personally, but yeah. Like, I bought tickets in advance. It's not like I went out last minute and decided to go. Didn't have a TV. Yeah, and I bet if they were like, "Hey, can we watch the game on TV?" They'd like, "No, gotta pay attention to the birthday."
Oh my
No.
gosh. There's Buddy.
Yeah, I'd be annoyed too if I got a bunch of
Meow.
texts like you're such a, you're a bad
Hi,
friend.
buddy. I hear you.
He heard everybody talking about Buddy. He's like, me, I have a TV.
Oh,
Fish nerd, don't you worry about me.
He's like, I want to go and watch it right now. Get my human out of here. That's a
like I know what
motorcycle
day
going
it
by
is.
if anyone heard that.
Yeah, I do.
Or dirt bike.
My human's getting very frustrated at this.
Uh-oh, I'm getting frustrated with right. I got a frustrated grandma too behind me. No, did we lose her again? Did her mic mute her again?
Hopefully not.
It's really.
So, scrolling through a lot of the comments, it sounds like most people are saying he's not the asshole. They agree with him.
Yeah, I don't think she is. I called like another department today, and like they weren't saying anything. And all I hear
What?
is their cat meowing in my ear. Oh, you back, guys?
It's
Can you
better
hear us now? Or
than
we
hearing
can hear
their
you
snoring.
finally.
Oh, I've heard you
Yes,
Oh,
the
that's
I
so
hate
true.
that.
whole time. What do you mean you
Oh,
can't hear me?
okay, because I didn't
It
hear
wasn't
you.
talking.
Oh, you weren't? I thought you were because you were talking and then you went quiet. Like I didn't realize you were done talking.
Someone says there's a comment. It's not a milestone birthday. It's someone else's kid's 5th birthday.
Oh,
It is better than hearing that chirping, and I hear it all the time. I would rather take a buddy meowing than that.
As far as not your cattle, not your bullshit. I like that. There's a lot of like Bills fans, I think, in these comments too.
I
Someone
don't
said,
get how
"Did you
people.
explain that James Cook had 23 carries for 120 yards?" They need to get the fuck over it. I don't care.
Yes, I love Merv. So does Grace. I'm always spamming her with
Was a
Merv.
game. So
Yeah.
always Merv. You like Merv? I love Merv. Charles. Charles. I don't
I
pronounce
mean,
it
it sounds like
Charles, but
she's
I
really.
like Merv. You don't like Siamese? They're talkers. They're known to be talkers.
The cartoon ones always scared me from that one movie, Aristocats, I think.
Have you seen Merv, Carly?
I have not. That's
We'll have to
on
show you him.
Instagram.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think and TikTok and
Yeah.
YouTube.
oh, yep. Never heard of him before.
Oh, on YouTube? He's probably longer.
Yeah, I heard the shorts have been coming up.
Oh, I haven't done up on for me, but I don't watch a lot of shorts on YouTube. Your kitten story?
Oh no, you don't want to hear the kitten
Something
story.
tells me I don't want to
It's a no.
remember. Yeah.
No.
Good night, Claire. Thanks for
All right,
stopping
thank
by.
Good
you.
night, Claire. Thanks for coming.
Have a good night. Think of me
Shall
when you
we?
sleep. I'm just kidding.
So long. Farewell.
Shall we
Bob
vote?
Peter saying goodbye. Shall we vote? Sure. Forgot we hadn't done that.
I thought
I
they
didn't
already
mean you,
did.
buddy. You can stay.
So 1 for OP is the asshole. 2, Matt and crew are the asshole. Or 3, all of the above. Cat puns freak me out. I'm not kidding. Aw.
Freaking me out.
Cute.
Fishner, didn't you tell your story on Mousie's channel?
Yeah. 2, 2, 2, 2. I think the friends are being assholes about the whole situation. Oh, another 2. I think it's another unanimous.
I think so.
Well, do we go for like another one or what do we do?
I say it's right almost 8 o'clock
Yeah.
or whatever time you are.
Almost 7.
And Claire's leaving. I don't know. You guys decide.
I'm good with one more or being done.
Yeah. I if there's not gonna be much interaction, say got like 6 minutes. Chill chat,
We
bro.
could
We
pick a
still
small
gotta,
one.
yeah, we could, and we gotta plan September, so we don't know what we're doing next week yet. Or do we? No, we don't.
We don't, but we have two really good ideas that we talked about, or one really good idea that Carly brought up that we can use.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, well, yeah, we could talk about that. Yeah, if we want to do find like a short one, someone throw in a quick topic.
All right, give us a topic. Oh, what was the good topic that, oh, when your boss makes you do everything? Let me
Oh,
scroll back
yeah.
and find that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Been there.
Done that.
That's not it. Boss that gives you extra tips because no one will do them. Okay. It's you. Nope. You extra tasks because. Let's see here. Oh, this one could be from Society Red. Am I the asshole for leaving work early without telling anyone because it was over 130 degrees where I work?
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh boy.
Okay. Excuse me, I have to cough real quick here. Okay. Um, Here's one. Am I the asshole for telling my quote boss that I don't take orders from her?
Oh,
I don't see anything else that's really.
Oh, that's intriguing.
yeah. You're my boss. You can't tell me what to do. How did that work out for you?
Let's do that one. Let's see here. Oh, holy schnizzle, this is. Well, those are all edits. Okay, so it's not that long. It's kind of long. I've been an executive assistant to 3 managers for the last 5 years in an entertainment agency. I always had a hybrid schedule to compensate for not being able to take time off and for having to work when I do take time off. My bosses rarely come into the office anyways, and I get my work done just as quickly as at home as I do in the office. The difference is not having to spend 2 hours a day in traffic. A few months ago, we merged with a new company. Everything is the same except now my direct supervisor is someone named Linda, um, who isn't a manager but is an administrative person at the new company that we merged with. However, the managers outrank her and I still work with the same managers. Linda was not okay with my work from home a few days a week. I told her that there was no way I would stay if I had to come into the office 5 days a week. I also told her that I already got approvals from the 3 managers to keep my hybrid schedule and there's nothing she can do about it. The managers are going to be out next week for a holiday, so I plan to work from home all next week. We won't have much to do with them gone, but I can't take any time off if they're out. Linda asked me if I was working next week and I said yes, although all the managers are not. She said that was great because she has several projects for me and the other EAS desks to cover since other EAs would be taking time off. I said I am not coming into the office next week. I am work from home. Next week will be the closest thing to a vacation that I will have all year and I'm not wasting my time by coming into the office. It's not fair that I can't take the time off, but I also have to provide coverage so other people can take time off. She said that she was still my direct supervisor. I said yes, but the managers have final say, and until they say that I can't work from home, then I work from home. I also reminded her that the managers outrank her, so I'm going to do what they want me to do, as they have done for the last 5 years, not her. She said she said she was going to be overwhelmed with so many admins out next week and she needed the help. I said that's not my problem. She can't do anything against me. She has has to run everything through the managers. So she's basically the middle woman between the admin and the managers. And the managers already had a direct relationship long before the merge. Okay, there's all kinds of edits on here. Let's see. Edit. It's Linda's job to make sure the managers are happy with their admin. My managers are happy with me. I work my ass off so much that they don't need to come into the office, so it's not like Linda can complain to them about me, and she knows this. I can take off, but essentially have no coverage. Yes, I'm being taken advantage of, but I'm also taking advantage of things too. I also don't work under a contract, and I'm male. Pretty much anything admin is run through Linda, but Linda has to run everything through the managers. So it's not like she can say that I work from home or fire me. That I can't work from home or fire me. I'm the only admin out of 25 who has permission to work from home, but my managers rarely come to the office and I still come in 3 times a week. I view it as a benefit that was grandfathered into my arrangements when we merged. Okay, so that's it. Is he the asshole?
I don't know. It's a prearrangement. Like, if he's
Listen,
doing
Linda.
good, right?
Hey, listen, Linda.
That was my first thought, 'cause that's probably what I would have told her. Listen, Linda, you're not the boss of me.
Yeah. I can't. He's kind of being an asshole the way he's going about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
wouldn't
Yeah.
necessarily talk to her that way.
Yeah. Because even if she's not his direct boss, she's probably thinking,
She,
like,
she is a supervisor.
yeah. So she's probably thinking,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not as high as so and so, but I do have some authority. If we need the help, I'm going to ask for it. But also, if she's aware that he doesn't need to, I guess she should ask someone else. I don't know. But also, if he's going to talk to her that way, I don't think that was necessary.
And I don't think it would take much since he's the only one out of the bunch that's got a work from home, a hybrid schedule out of all the others. Imagine what that does to
Yeah.
you know, they feel like shit because they can't do the same.
Yeah.
So when she takes that to his managers and says, this is kind of sucky for everybody else, and I have to put up with them complaining and all blah, 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 blah. If she goes one step above their head and talks about that, and it can be the people above his manager's head can say, no, it's either everybody or nobody.
Yeah.
And so we're going to say nobody.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't make her mad. I wouldn't make her too mad because
Yeah. Yes. I don't think she's an asshole. I think she's just thinking this is my job. I need to supervise. But I don't know. I think the way he's going about it is kind of childish.
yeah.
Because all he would have to do is say,
And I don't
I don't need to. I'm not whatever to work these days for blah, blah, blah. If you don't believe me, talk to so and so. But don't even, you know what the boss
and it
that way.
doesn't even sound the way it doesn't sound the way he's presenting it like she's necessarily being an asshole. She's
No.
just asking him to do, if you're going to be in the office, can you help me with these things
Right.
since they're not even going to be here? And he's like, no, I'm not coming in at all.
Yeah. Casey says they both kind of handled it incorrectly. She should have gone to the exec prior to get the EA in the office that week. He could have gone to his EA to plead his case for remote work that week. Yeah.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like they don't necessarily get along, and that could be part of it.
No. Well, because he sounds like a spoiled brat.
Yeah. Like, I'm going to work from home because I said so. But didn't he say he was going to use it as a vacation? But how is it a vacation if you're still working?
Well, because he says he's not able to take time off and he has to work when he does take time off.
Oh,
So, on the other hand, so he says this is basically his only chance to get a vacation this year. That's also not right.
yeah.
So they need to figure that out too, so he can take time off without having to work.
Right.
But I think that's why he's being a little bit picky about, this is my vacation, so I'm not coming in.
Yeah.
Well, if it's your vacation, it should be your vacation, period.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. Like, why, if you're on vacation, why is there an issue about you working? So then I'm like, is she wanting him to give up his vacation days to come in and help? Because she can't do that. So I don't know. It sounds like the office is not managed very well if employees can't even get vacation time. 'Cause they're just making everybody work.
And he did say those three managers do not come in. They don't need to come in. But who's to say she won't go up to their managers and go, hey, like, they're not coming in. Like, this ain't fair.
Yep. And if it's something that has to be done in office, then she needs to figure that out elsewhere. But if he's not supposed to be coming in, then like, oh well.
Yeah.
Because I had a boss that if too many people called in sick on one day, they would sit there and be like, well, this person's throwing up, this person has a headache, this person has a fever. Let's call the person with the headache and tell them they need to come in. Like, well, they already called
Yeah.
in sick. You can't make them come in because you think they could push through. So I wonder if this job, place, whatever, does the same thing with people. Just
Maybe.
works everybody to the bone. Yeah, that is kind of a lot of managers.
Yeah, it is.
And they might need to have a staff meeting about who to take orders from on certain things.
Yeah. So we ready to vote on this one?
I think so.
All right.
I say yes.
So put a 1 in the chat if you think the original poster is an asshole. Put a 2 in the chat if you think Linda is the asshole. Put a 3 in the chat if you think they're both being assholes.
I'm going to give this one a 3.
Yeah, I think so.
As soon as he said Linda, my mind went, listen, Linda.
I know. I still love that.
Because even the title, that the way he worded it sounded very, am I the asshole because I told my boss she's not the boss of me? Yeah, that sounds kind of.
We got 1 for the original poster, 2 for both of them. Actually, 3 for both of them.
I think that's
All
all we
right.
have
Looks
left
like those are the
in the chat.
we have left for our voters. Yep. So it looks like the winner is both of them are assholes. And I would agree.
Yeah.
Would have
Sorry,
to
Linda.
agree. Sorry, Linda. Alrighty.
Well,
Well,
All that. Thank you all for coming.
you guys get an early night.
Yeah. And stay tuned
yep,
for next week.
get an early night.
Yep.
That's all right. Try to stay cool, especially use Society Red. Start.
Yes. And AC will try to send you some cool weather your way. Just no promises.
Yeah, we'll try to
But stay
do
cool.
what we can.
Stay cool as you can. In case we can't help.
Yep. Oh my gosh, the Home Depot lipstick girl, lipstick. Oh my god, she cracks me up. She cracks me up.
That's another one I'm going to have you share stuff because I don't know.
You haven't seen her?
No.
Okay, next time she pops up, I will get her to you. 'Cause she, oh my god, she's so funny.
Yes, thank you, AC. You guys give the stream a like, leave us a comment for future stream ideas, future trivia ideas, or just saying hi, whatever you feel like. We appreciate it. Next
Alrighty.
week, I think we're still going to be discussing, but we'll schedule it and keep you guys posted. For
Yeah.
sure.
Good chance it'll be trivia, I think.
Mm.
But we're going to
As
have
I
to
was gonna
discuss
say,
it.
my future. Yeah.
Yep.
Have a good
Alrighty.
night.
All right, have a good night.
Good
Goodbye.
night.
Goodbye.
I'm Batman.
Goodbye.
That was a good one.
Mm.